The day you were born, I was reborn. I birthed myself when I birthed you. As I have raised you, I have raised myself, mothering and remothering simultaneously. The moment you came into this world, my world changed. My experiences, my points of view, the lens in which I saw the world through. It was as if a switch flipped in my brain, altering the very architecture and design of my existence. Now, I lived for someone new. I lived for you. And unknowingly, I embarked on the journey of learning to live for a new me. I knew you would change my world, yet I had no idea that you would change my inner world, from the restructuring of neural pathways to the range and scale of emotions I can feel. From the identity of being your mom to the lost little girl inside me searching for her way back home. I stand in awe of who you are becoming, my sweet, sweet son, joy-filled, curious, stubborn, and caring. I witness the light burning inside you as you discover and cherish all of life's treasures. Standing by, learning to get out of the way, and watching you challenge each new pressure, witnessing you, learning from you, experiencing your familiarity. For once upon a time, I was you, a child in awe, untouched, unscathed, standing fully in my power. You see, when I became your mother, life as I knew it changed. When I saw you take your first breath, I felt the thinness of the air. When I held your tiny wiggly body in my arms, I saw the dangers everywhere. I did everything in my power to protect you while walking the tightrope of not overdoing it and empowering you. I felt my sense of control slip through my fingers as I stared at your sweet, precious face. And I quickly realized I control nothing. The shock of this awakening, this realization, it rocked me to my core, and I immediately recoiled, grasping for control, searching for safety in a world of chaos, unpredictability, and danger. Nobody told me it would be like this. They all shared about preparing for labor and buying the right things, but nobody told me how to prepare my mind. Nobody talked openly about the radical shift in my existence. And if they did, it was always sandwiched between glowing remarks of how magnificent the stage of life is. And magnificent it is, truly remarkable. How we can go from womanhood to motherhood in the blink of an eye. How we can feel the highest of highs and lowest of lows all at the same exact time. The taboo nature of talking about the journey into motherhood, the emotional road we take, the depths we feel, has created curated glimpses into a complex life of which we choose to only share the highs. So here I am in the face of what's taboo and all my motherhood glory, honoring my journey and sharing with you what I have lived to be true. Motherhood is complex. It is a rebirthing of yourself. It is an awakening into the depths of our world, compounding our life's experiences and exposures into a pressure-filled time bomb that feels like it is just ticking away in front of us. It is adapting to these pressures, noticing, becoming aware of, relinquishing control to the vast vulnerabilities of life. It is learning to experience the magnitude of this awakening while simultaneously gathering the clues of how to spark that familiarity of existing as our babies do. You see, my baby, I was once like you. And although I get confused and over-focused on how to raise you, the reality is, as I raise you, I'm raising myself too. And when I set my intentions to see life as you do, I become aware of the nuggets of wisdom you hold. I am reminded that I am human, just like you. When I see that glimpse in your eye, that's my cue. That's my cue to quiet myself down and open my eyes to see the world through your eyes and through the eyes of a little girl who once felt fully in her existence despite fear. For I have always known fear. I have always known doubt. I have always known danger. Yet despite these truths, there once was a time where I existed outside the control of these experiences. And you, my dear, you remind me of that time. You remind me of my little girl, the one with the very same story as my own, the one who still exists inside me. And because of this, I continue to grow as your mother, as a woman, and as myself. For this is motherhood.